Let me ask you something. Have you ever looked at your mother or grandmother and felt that she was a warrior? Not the sort that picks up a sword like Rani Velu Nachiyar or a pistol like Srimati Durgavati Devi, but one with a powerful, unshakable resolve of doing as she decides, marching against authority if the need arises. For now, hold that image in your mind for a moment and come along with. I want you to take a walk with me along this dusty road in Bengal in the 1940s. Like the rest of India that lay bleeding, the British rule had ravaged the state and its people into abject poverty. The British Raj ruled not just using the army, but through taxation that led to unavoidable starvation. Villages were first stripped bare, and then famines were systematically engineered. But in every village in India, as with every alleyway in Bengal, resistance stirred now. Freedom was the want of over 300 million Indians. Amongst those who dreamt tirelessly of freedom was Matangini Harzaji. Born into poverty, married off at 12, widowed at 18. Alone, no wealth, no education, just one dream: freedom. When Gandhiji rose, the nation followed. Amongst them was Harzaji. In 1942, the country was electrified with a resounding demand of quit India. And in Tamluk, Bengal, marching with the masses for this demand was Matangini Harzaji. She rallied many, mostly women. No guns, no banners, only voices and raw courage. Their mission? To peacefully seize the local police station, the symbol of colonial power there. She walked with them, straight backed, eyes forward, draped in khadi, holding the Indian flag with both her hands raised to the sky. Then came the British police. They yelled, "Stop or we shoot!" They raised their rifles. She raised her voice. "Vande Mataram!" They opened fire. She didn't stop. They fired again. A bullet tore through her arm. She staggered but kept walking. She wouldn't stop no matter what, not until her mission was complete. Through her pain, she continued chanting, "Vande Mataram!" Another shot, and then another. And even as her blood soaked the ground, even as her body finally gave way, she held the flag high. She kept it from touching the dirt. She wouldn't let that flag fall, because to her, that flag was sacred. It was India, unbroken. With her last breath, Matangini Harzaji collapsed, still holding the tricolour, still refusing to let it touch the ground. Even as others in the crowd rushed in to help her, to take the flag from her, as the dust cleared, those present finally caught a glimpse of who she truly was. She wasn't some trained fighter. She wasn't some young revolutionary. Matangini Harzaji was a 73-year-old lady. 73. A grandmother with no armor but her love for her country. A widow who owned nothing, had no one to fight for, had barely a few years of life ahead, nothing to look forward to really. No reason to want this freedom except ensure that the young, those not yet even born, would live in a free India. So the next time you sit with your mother, with your grandmother, look at her closely. Because I'm almost entirely sure that in her resides a form of Matangini Harzaji.